hook, right? From here, sit out and I look for my crucifix control, right? Notice my chest is not down, my chest is sideways, so that puts my body across his diaphragm, which is much harder on his breathing, which is what I want. So I'm gonna cook him here for a little bit. Now, for whatever reason, I'm gonna attack the triangle, but I'm not sure my legs are gonna fit around his neck, so I'm just gonna step over and get my knees to the floor, and then I'm gonna pull my elbow. Here, I wanna get my elbow from the floor to the front side of his body, and that'll help pull him onto his side, okay? And then now I'm in a solid position to start attacking the Kimura, okay? Now from here, I gotta switch and get this arm inside. So I'm gonna lift his elbow, keep his tricep pinned to my chest, swim this arm in before I take this arm out. And then I can start locking up here. Now, a lot of times the guys are defending, right? So, yeah, so he's got this. I can try to just grab his hand. I wanna get his hand to the, so if he's just grabbing his thigh, like that, here, let me put my hand. I want to squeeze the knuckles together here. So I put my middle finger on the pinky, on the ring, index knuckle, and my thumb on the pinky knuckle, and I smush his hand together like that, right? So right around the knuckle line. So from here, if I can get a grip, I squeeze and pull and put his hand behind his back, right? This is where I want to get his hand. It makes it almost impossible for him to lock his hands up and defend anything from here. Now I can start to finish. But occasionally, he locks his hands together, right? We get into situations where we have to deal with this nonsense. But let's first look at, from here, just getting up, bringing the elbow to the front, lifting, switching the arms, and then if he grabs the inner thigh, which is his first thing, come here, squeeze the hand into this funny little shape, pass it over, and then we lock our Kimura grip, okay? If he's got a grip on his hands, right? From there, we can look at lifting or, holding, right? We can look at doing the same thing here, so break the grip and passing the hand behind, right? So we'll look at a couple grip breaking options for taking that Kimura, okay? But
is the inside leg grab something more so for gi, not as much for no gi, or do people
usually
still?
If you have a gi, you're gonna grab your own collar, your lapel, or your belt, right? That's
Okay.
usually the closest thing to grab is the fabric. When you don't have fabric, the hand
okay.
here is a good hook, or connecting your hands is the best option. So either connect your hands or grab your inner thigh, okay? So those are the two most common defenses, no gi, for the Kimura. So let's try that. Cool. 5 claps. 1, 2, 3.